Hello guys, welcome to the channel, Bob here, and as you can see I'm quickly back from my enforced absence from YouTube. Yeah, so it's weird really. I was kind of watching, I never normally do it, but I was watching some of my old videos and just thinking to myself that that's how it should be. That's kind of how things used to be, you know, a bit more fun before I was sick, and also kind of got a bit caught up on the whole character thing. So I'm going to talk a bit about that today, mainly about the character thing, because it's got a weird thing really, because YouTube. I mean, I kind of said to myself, well, I'm just going to stop doing YouTube for a bit. I think I need to do that, but YouTube's not really the problem. I'm the problem mostly, obviously, but YouTube's not really the problem. It's a combination of YouTube and the perceived sort of thing with the amount of characters that I play. I think was probably kind of what led to me thinking I kind of just want to have a break, really. But actually, I didn't really, you know, because over the last couple of years, kind of YouTube and Everquest have become kind of more important to me than ever, really. I enjoyed doing it when I was fit, but now I'm unfit. It's quite important because I kind of sit around for most of the day doing. I mean, I kind of do like house chores and stuff, but it's difficult for me to go out much on my own. So I kind of spend quite a lot of time sitting around the house, you know, and the game and YouTube kind of gives me an outlet for just being a bit less just sitting around, not doing anything, you know, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I kind of didn't really kind of want to stop doing it, you know. It was just I wasn't enjoying doing it, and so I kind of thought that a break from it would make a difference. But I don't think it probably would actually, because I kind of, I mean, this is not, I don't know kind of where the impression came from, but this is not the super secret character. In the last video I did say that anyone could tell me for the name if they wanted to talk to me in game, that kind of thing. So this is just my enchanter that I'm mucking around with today because that's what I felt like doing. There was a bit more action. I was kind of pulling. My pet's level 9, I think. He's the max one I can get, I believe. There's a whole bunch of clockwork spiders over there. YouTube's just started to, Fracture just started to be a bit of a thing. So we will see if that clears itself up. Maybe not, because it turned me around there. I kind of pull with Tash all the time just because it makes sense, and also I think it's alteration. It just maxes out my alteration skill basically. I'm not even trying to out damage the pet, to be honest with you. I let the pet do the work. I chuck a Shadow Breath on, and then yeah, as I said, the pet's kind of level 9, I think, so he's yellow to me anyway. So I just let him go to work basically. Might chuck chuck a DD in there if I need to. But yeah, getting back to what I was talking about. So Everquest and YouTube are quite important to me at the moment. I kind of didn't want to stop doing it for a period of time. But the whole character thing's a strange thing, because if I kind of try and, I know that a lot of people have this, and I think the issue obviously becomes when you have it when you're doing something like YouTube, you know, and people are watching it, and you're kind of bearing your crazy character soul, like for everyone that's watching. Yeah, but it's a weird thing, because the way it works for me is I will see. Let's see if we can nuke this guy down quickish. I will kind of see. Oh, I was kind of thinking to myself then, surely the clockworks run away, don't they? Yeah, I will kind of see something. It could be on someone else's video, it could be in another game, it could be a film, it could be reading a book. So I'll see or read something, and I think to myself, that would make a cool character, that would be cool. You know, I can kind of recreate that in Everquest, and then I'll go and do that. And that's where the thing comes from, where I play so many characters. And most of them, as you know, obviously end up as kind of failed things, because you probably quickly realise that, oh well, actually I can't really do what I wanted to do with that character. Really, it was a nice idea, but Everquest doesn't allow me to kind of immerse myself in that character as much as I kind of was hoping. The Shaman, I think, is my favourite class because that allows me to do that, you know, or it's allowed me to do that, I think, probably. For like Fizzweird here, I kind of take inspiration from characters that I've really liked in books. You know, I think is it Fizban or something? I can't remember. There's like a crazy wizard in the Dragonlance books, and characters like that, you know. And I think to myself, well, I'm going to recreate that, and because of the way he looks, the gnomes look with the hair, and you know, the old wizardy kind of look, I can kind of replicate that to a certain extent. So that's I find that quite fun, and that's kind of where the characters come from. I kind of like trying different things, and I like trying to see if we can get this guy running. I like trying to, just to replicate and immerse myself in a particular sort of character. And as I said, it doesn't always, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work, and I end up deleting and kind of starting again. And that's kind of where it comes from, really. You know, it's mostly in MMOs. I do get it a bit in single player games occasionally. Like I'm recently playing Fallout 4. And I kind of played the game through for a fair amount of time. I got a character about level 30, and I wasn't happy with the character it was, really. I wasn't happy with my perks and stuff. I wanted to play a different type of character, so I did that, you know. And but I'm happy with the character I've got now, so that's kind of the only time it's happened in Fallout 4. Yeah, so as I said, it kind of seems to happen mostly in MMOs. It's always happened, you know. I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I stopped playing Everquest. And probably Warcraft and a couple of other MMOs. I just stopped playing. I just quit. I just thought I can't keep creating new characters and not getting anywhere. But that doesn't seem to be too much of a problem on Everquest. Like from that point of view, from creating the character point of view. Anyway, I'm not bothered. You know, I'm quite happy just to be in the world, and I'll just keep creating characters and having fun. And I think a couple of times recently where I've talked about kind of wanting to start again and have a fresh start, and ding, woohoo, and have a fresh start and maybe do things anonymously. I think it just comes from the fact that mostly I think self-inflicted really, but kind of feeling pressured into playing with a certain character, you know, doing a certain thing. Now Mugwort is my main, you know, there's no doubt about that. I do regularly toss up with the idea of kind of trying bug right out for a period of time, just for something, just for a different kind of look, really. And you got the regeneration, so kind of not a different style of play, but something a bit different. But that just means kind of doing similar things to what I was doing before, and I quickly kind of moved back over. So yeah, I still consider him my main. You know, he's and in fact I would have been doing some faction work today with him, but I stupidly deleted him. It's the second time I've done that in 2 months with a character. Quite unintentional. I think sometimes when I feel poorly, my brain kind of goes a bit squidgy, and I've been wanting to create a showing website for quite some time. So that's kind of like a goal that I've given myself this year, basically. And I was transferring stuff around to. Of course, they're all blue now, aren't they? The spider, all the stuff that was even con is now blue. Yeah, I was transferring some stuff around to my different shaman because I wanted to get some screenshots and stuff. And Mugwort was basically naked, and I had another. This whole character thing, having too many characters on your roster. But I had another ogre who was kind of naked next to him with a similar name. And before I knew what I was doing, I deleted him. So that's kind of, you know, I was hoping to start doing some faction work today, try and get that sorted. For no other reason than the fact I don't know what will happen from an epic point of view, you know. But it was just it's just a tick box, you know, a job to get done. And I'm also level 51 as well, so I kind of wanted to describe my level 51 spells because I think I get my best slow at level 51. So yeah, so that'd be interesting. Did I shadow breath this bloke? We'll do it anyway. Yes, I get my spells at level 51, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, but that's where. But I think the upshot of it all is I just kind of want to thank everyone for the chats in game and the comments, because you're all right really. I should just be doing what I want to do, and not worry about what I should be doing. Ultimately, you know, it's my channel. The small minority that kind of doesn't like to see lots of different characters being played. They get frustrated. Yeah, and again, you know, I can understand why people say get frustrated, because I've said myself before that I get frustrated by it. But actually, really, mucking around with lots of different characters and stuff is kind of how I play the game, you know. And I've said it before. I'll eventually get somewhere with Mugwort. You know, I'm not worried about that at all. But let's try this. Zekken, you fell up to an Ebon Drake? Oh, bugger. I don't think Zekken is going to be able to damage him. The Earth Elemental. Oh, he's a yellow con. Oh, he's doing some damage. Okay. We might be running this one, guys. We'll have to see. I might have to help Zekken here. Your root spell has worn off. Okay, that was quick. Okay, I think Zekken is the same level as the Elemental, so maybe we can... Maybe with some bit of nuking, I can help him win the fight. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Oh, he's rooted me. God damn it. That's bad news. Oh, we could be on for a death here then. Oh, I'm still rooted. Come on, Zekken, hit the damn thing. I've got no more... Okay, well I'm going to have to... Okay, Whew. Okay, I did save enough mana for root. I wasn't sure there if that was going to be the thing. But yeah, it's all up to you, Zekken. I'm going to give myself some... give myself a bit of distance here. What's that rat to me? Oh, the rats are scaling as well, so that might attack Zekken. Come on, Zekken, hang in there. Please don't attack Zekken, Mr. Rat. Oh, god damn you, rat. Okay, I'm gonna have to run to the windmill. I think probably. I think it would have been alright there if it hadn't been for the yeah, the rat. Zekken's still hanging in there. Maybe sorry, Zekken, I've abandoned you. Maybe I should have stayed. And where are you, Zekken? Oh, okay, let's go back. Zekken is always one. A giant diseased rat. Where are you, Zekken? You're over there. Oh, he killed it. Holy smoke. We have another problem, of course. That is the diseased rat. Let's see what happens. No, I should probably not do that. I should probably root the diseased rat, I think, probably. So let's try and get back on what I was saying. Yes, I'm going to be doing videos. I'm going to be doing what I want to do, guys. Basically, that's the upshot of it all. Really, as I said, I kind of the combination of all the characters and stuff. I kind of got to a point in my own head where I kind of thought to myself, well, I need to be doing a certain thing on the channel because otherwise, you know, it's going to be an issue. And it's not really. I'll say it's not really. I mean, it's weird. It kind of is a bit of an issue for some people. You know, I mean, recently. It's funny how things go. I guess it's the internet, isn't it? But I'm going to run this to the guards. Strafe. Yeah, as I said, like the other day, like I kind of commented on a video, and someone kind of commented on it as well. You know, after I'd kind of said what I said, someone kind of come in and mentioned about the whole creating loads of characters thing, and I kind of thought, well, what's that all about? You know. Probably quite harmless, but it's just something. I guess I kind of get quite annoyed by things that I wouldn't do, and I wouldn't go into someone else's channel and make a comment about someone else. You know, like I wouldn't go into Dalian's channel and make a comment about AC Gamer. You know, unless it was positive, because it's, you know, that's kind of how it should be, really. I think, but yeah. So it's all weird, yeah, and kind of yesterday as well. It was like weird yesterday. Like I think I'm well done, Watchman Mills. Yeah, I think quite unintentionally, you know, I kind of saw it mentioned in another video yesterday, and that was quite weird. Quite unintentional, as I said. I'm sure it was kind of in the chat, but and kind of, you know, inadvertently, probably, you know, partly my fault because I just I just asked someone as a request to talk to someone else because I'm just not on when this other person's on, you know, and but it's quite weird to kind of see it on a video so everyone can see it, you know. It's a bit odd, but as I said, I'm sure it's very unintentional and ultimately not a massive problem. But yeah, but that's it, guys. Really, I just wanted to let you know that I kind of wanted to tell you kind of what had been going on, really, from like a mindset point of view, because I know that the majority of you guys just like to see some content that I do, and that's what it's all about, really, rather than all the other nonsense stuff. So that's kind of what we'll be doing. As soon as I get Mugwort back, it's been about 10 days now. I know that sort of Bracknar is really busy and it takes quite a long time to get through his petitions, but hopefully that will kind of Mugwort will come back soon, and I'll start doing some faction stuff, even if I can just get to a point where I've got max faction, so I can kind of take my Shame and Epic video series to that point, so you know someone can see it to that point if they need any help or whatever. And I'll also read out all the scrolls you get from City of Mist, because that's quite interesting. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll speak to you again soon, probably later on in the week, actually. See you later.